is my favorite subject and a very challenging class. And if you ever take it, you should do more than just pass. In it we learn equations, linear, quadratic, and more. We always...
Hey guys, it's Mr. Ng. This is going over quiz number 11, November 21st, 25th, 1.5, vertex form, quadratic formula, converting forms, and inequalities. Identify the three forms of quadratics. So when you have no parentheses, this is standard form. Let's write that standard form, because I told you guys you had to do both. You got to do both name and formula. Okay, so the next one you have is vertex form, and this has one parentheses. The a value is still there, and the h and the k are the vertex. And then the last one is factored form. You still have an a. So this is called factored form. You use factoring or Xbox to get there, and you have two sets of parentheses. All right, let's go over question number 2 now. Let's look for all the freebies. So the freebies have no math operations, so it's telling you right at the read layer. Wonderful. Two numbers add up to 3. That's going to be a 2 and 1. And I was thinking about putting the 2 up here, but then I noticed these two numbers have to subtract. That will have to be a 3 and a 1 somehow. Okay. Two numbers that divide to be 2, that'd be 2 and 1. So that means I'm going to switch these. Three minus 1 equals 2. And then we're just missing some numbers here. So that would be 3 and 2, and that works. Question number 3, given a quadratic function, opens up. So a is greater than 0, or it's going to be a positive number. With roots, okay, so roots, p is -5, q is 2, and then points 0 and 20, so that's x and y. So of the three forms, you have factored form. The keyword roots means y equals a times x minus p, x minus q. So first I'm going to find a. Let's just do all of our substitutions here. X is 0. Y is 20. P is -5. Pay attention. I didn't highlight the negative sign. Q is 2. And the only thing that's not highlighted here is the a value. So Y is 20. A, X value is 0. P is -5. 0, Q is 2. Okay, I'm going to come back in here and just say this is in red, minus sign. So 20 equals a times 5 times -2. So 20 equals a times -10. Divide both sides by -10. A equals -2. Okay. Okay, second thing I need to do is now write an equation. And the equation I'm going to write is using factored form. So the numbers I'm going to be using is a, p and q. A is -2, P is -5, Q is 2. So let's write it out again. My a value is -2. My p value is -5. My q value is 2. Just clean that up. Okay. This is factored form because it has 2 sets of parentheses, but this one wants standard form. So to get standard form, I'm going to first multiply these two. So let's put it in a box. X plus 5, x minus 2, use FOIL. So x squared plus 3x minus 10. Okay, now pay attention. We still have the minus 2. So now we have to distribute that. -2x squared minus 6x plus 20 is our answer. That's in standard form, no parentheses. Okay, number 4. A value is -5, B is -3, C is -1. Write down the formula. -b plus or minus squared b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. B value is -3. E value is -5. C value is -1. And 2 times -5. So 3 plus or minus 9. Okay, pay attention. I'm going to use a different color for this. Okay. If you multiply everything there in purple, that gives you -20. Okay? Over -10. So 3 plus or minus -11 over -10. That is square root of -1 times square root of 11. So that becomes I. So you have x equals 3 plus or minus I, radical 11 over -10, and this would be your answer. And on the back side, Mr. Ring is planning to expand the current garden of 6 by 8. Okay, here's my picture. And has soil for 120 square feet. Okay, so the soil is going to include the old garden and also the new garden. Okay, so it's going to cover everything here in yellow. He wants to increase the length and the width by the same amount. So this would be called x. If he wants to increase the dimensions of the garden without needing to buy more soil, create a quadratic inequality and solve it. Okay. I'm going to write here equations, and I'm going to do 2 of them. And you can pick which one makes sense to you. So I'm trying to clarify maybe something you saw, okay? The first one is the total. The total. So the total one would be all of this in purple, okay? So that would be x plus 6, x plus 8, and that has to be less than 120. Okay, I'm going to work it out a little bit. So if you just x plus 6, x plus 8, x squared, 8x, 6x, 48. And then if you subtract 120, you're going to get x squared plus 14x minus 72 less than or equal to 0. Okay? All right. Now, if you want to use, let's do this blue. Just the new area. So, just this blue area. Okay, so another way of solving the problem, we can break it up. This will be 8x, 6x, and this will be x squared. You can do something like this. X squared, add those together, 14x. Okay, the area is not 120. It's 120 minus 48. This would give us 72. And you subtract it, and you essentially get the same equation. So whether you do the purple or the blue, you can get the same. Okay? Okay, number 3. Let's go ahead and solve. Okay, let's see if we can factor this. So negative 72, 14. Goes in there twice. 24, close. No, close. 6, 1, 12. No, passed it. So 18 and 4, that'd be negative. So x plus 18, x minus 4. 7 both equal to 0. Solve it. Let's draw a quick graph so you can see what's happening. Negative 18 and 4 is what we just found. So we're graphing this one, negative 72. I know it's opening up because your a value is 1. So your graph looks like this. Okay, the solutions from negative 18 to 0 do not make sense. You cannot expand a garden a length by negative numbers. So the only one is 4. Mr. Ng can increase garden length with same amount from 0 to 4 feet. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.
The statistician, simple data everywhere, mean heights and heart conditions, calculated with great care. When all of his population gathered from coast to coast, sought out his information, he would always give the most. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your pencil write what gifts I should take tonight. Quickly he pulled the children